do when he sends that right to the head. What a big shot. Oh my, what a shot. Monzon's down. He's got to beat the count. That punch was...
Across the way, an impressive record of 87 minutes, 59 knockouts, and only 3 losses. Coming out of South goes Monzon.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Tyson's jammed by an uppercut. Clever hook there by Mike Tyson. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well-targeted left hand by Carlos Monzon. Wow! He lands the hook, and now he lands on the ground. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Tyson's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Overhand right can be so effective. Good defensive skill.
Back to the body.
A little head hunting with the right. Mike Tyson's opponent knows exactly what the game plan should be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Tyson's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Monzon's wondering what hit him. A huge counter punch came back at him. Good combination to the body. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Iron Mike lands the left. Good. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good double jab by Carlos Monzon. Final 10 seconds. He comes with the straight right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Monzon's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there.
This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Okay.
Monzon's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. Mike Tyson's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Combination by Mike Tyson. Carlos Monzon's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Fine looking right hand by Carlos Monzon. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. A well-placed left hand up top. Good doubling up of the jab by Mike Tyson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Halfway through round number 2. Tyson's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Mike Tyson. Hits him in the mug with the right. Mike Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Carlos Monzon's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Brings the hook that time. Mike Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an impressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Able to land the headshot. Scores with the combo to the head. Tyson's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
He comes back with the left hand again. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Side to side.
Monzon's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Doubles up the jab to the head. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Monzon's nailed by a counter punch. Crashes home with a hook. A knifing left hand by Mike. Monzon's tag. Momentum. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he goes down but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. What a big shot. Oh my, what a shot. Monzon's down. He's got to beat the count. That punch was absolutely a stunner.
And that came so wide that he had no preparation for it. That's where an awkward shot pays dividends.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he's still, and banging away he goes. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's over. This fight is over. Carlos Monzon smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.